My ear is still ringing, but, you know, this ear thing is driving me nuts, just so you know. It's like somebody's buzzing in my head. I totally forgot. I just totally sniped myself. There's this woodpecker eating my house because we have wood bees, and the bees like bore into the house and they like make their little disgusting bee nests in the house because I live in a house that's kind of like log cabinish. It's whatever. Whatever. This stupid woodpecker is doing us a great favor by eating the bees and drilling holes into our house to do that, but it's drilling holes into our house to do that. And it's loud and obnoxious, and I already have ringing going on in my ears and buzzing going on my phone because I keep getting text messages. I actually enjoy text messages. I'm not really angry. Ah! No, don't call who texted me. Okay, I think I got rid of the bird. I started laundry, which is good because I've been sitting in my computer chair since I've been sitting in the computer chair for a really long time, so I thought it was time to like do something. So I went to the store this morning, to my cousin's store, because he owns a little general convenience store. The woodpecker's back, I don't know if you hear it, probably. Really. I went out and I went to the store, and while I was there, my mom was there because she has a little corner of the store all to herself and she sells used books, right? So she was doing that, and I went down there and I was like, hey, what's up, what you doing? And she goes, why are you here? I was like, okay, thanks for making me feel really welcome. And so I was actually there to ask her for money, so she knew it. But anyway, I wasn't really asking for money, I was asking for food, because we don't have any, really. So I asked for $1.50 for a bag of chips, because my cousin is real cheap selling stuff wise, so like I go there for everything. And then I asked for another $1 to get a brown pop, which is what I wanted from the other video. So I got it today, except for I still want a brown pop, so I mean, it was totally unsatisfying. I ramble a lot, huh? I broke a nail. That's not cool. And I got my brown pop and I got my food, and then I came home. So it was good. I got out and I did something. I went out into the UV rays of death that hate white skin so much. I mean, I'm almost albino, and the sun doesn't agree with me, you know, because it's a ginger thing. I don't know. I got home and felt really lazy again. So I sat around for a while and I watched some Firefly because Matthew's been trying to get me to watch that too. So I watched the first 2 episodes of that, and I'm enjoying it so far, except for in the first episode. I don't know. Okay, if you have never watched Firefly and you want to, I'm gonna spoil it for you, and I don't care. So stop watching now. This is your warning. But Kaylee gets shot, and she was instantly my favorite character, and she got shot. She's okay, but I thought she was gonna die, and I was like, how could you introduce such a cool character first episode and then shoot her? What the hell? Well, the whole time I was watching Firefly, my phone blew up with text messages. I don't know, 52 in the last few hours. So it's like since 1 o'clock, I got 52 text messages from 2 people, but 52 text messages is a lot, I think. I probably sent more than I got, though, because I do that. But, so I got done doing that, and then I did laundry, because I was like, you know, I'm running out of clothes. And anyway, my laundry room is in my basement, so I was in the basement, and ow, what the hell was that? Just scratched myself. Anyway, can't even go 5 seconds without hurting myself somehow. Anyway, I was downstairs, and I looked around, and I was like, you know, my parents are kind of old. I bet they have cool stuff everywhere. And by old, no, I don't mean like 40, because I hate when like 40-year-old people are like, huh, you say your parents are old, I bet they're like 40. No, my parents are 60. That's kind of old for 20-year-old parents, I think. But yeah, you'd think they'd have cool old stuff. They don't. They have the coolest stuff I know we have that's old are like really, really, really old photographs from like forever ago, basically. And I was looking, I was looking around, and there's like skis from when my parents used to go skiing. I can't go. I can't ski. And there's like roller skates and like, you know, basement things you don't use anymore because you have other stuff to do, so you don't need it. But we also have this chess set, okay? And I was like, oh, chess set, sweet, because I'm a big dork, you know. And I was in chess club once, but quit because I was the only girl. Now, this chess set I've heard stories about. It's like a legendary chess set. It's not really legendary, it's just a story that my parents had about it. Said, oh, you know, one day we'll have to get it out and show you, and they never did. And I, you know, because they never did, I forgot about it, because who cares about something that you're just talking about and you're not showing me? It picks or it didn't happen type thing, you know? So, I found the chess set. So I took it out, and it's gross because it was in our basement. But, you know, so I take it out, and it's like, they have faces. Like, they're jumbo size. They're like about this. That's not a good, you can't see that. They're like about, okay, you see this glass? It's about this tall to the glass. I don't know if that helps you gain any kind of perspective on what kind of height they are, but it's pretty, you know, that's big for a chess set. And they're about as wide. So the king and queen have like little faces, and the castle is, well, the rook, whatever, I know what they're called. Anyway, the rook isn't just like a little, you know, like a tower. It's like a square. It's like a castle, and it's so cool. And I didn't look at the others because I was busy admiring the really cool castle king and queen. So I was like, oh, this is sweet. This is mine. This is mine. If anything happens to my parents, I get that chest. So I guess that's it for this blog. Got any cool stories or anything you want to tell?